back in the set. Okay. Yeah. Well then, I see myself and I hear myself. That means we are locked in and live, ready and recording. So welcome back in, everybody. This is the live stream Let's Play of MLB The Show 16 as we continue to follow this road to the show career of one Casey Braxton. And whence we last left you, we are a Washington National. I know my hat's on backwards per se. I mean, the W is reverse to what his looks like, but I'm looking in at the game now. Whatever. It's sure the stars are over here, the stripes are on this side. You get it. It's a W. It's not that big of a deal. The C for Chicago with the Cubs hat, that was going to be backwards different, so that's why I was facing the opposite direction. The SF with San Francisco, that was going to be backwards, so that's why I was facing in the opposite direction. Now, it's a W. It's fine. You get the idea. And actually, it's a little, almost tough to see. So, no big deal. Anyway, once we last left you, we spent all of our points. We did bring in the running fastball. That's going to be... I know we would have to get somebody in the rundown on a strikeout, but the running fastball is going to be our new gesture. Velocity, that's at 85 miles an hour. Control 90, brake 64. So that's going to be our next kind of big project to do. Because everything else, 99's pretty much all the way around. Battery on my phone is at 15%. Thank you for that little update. Music in the background, Dragon Ball Z Ultimate Battle 22, The Birth of a God of Death. Wow. So Kodiak, control brake, control brake, control brake, control brake. Pretty good control. Went plus 60 on that thing. And then brake at 64. Batting's all about the same, plate vision. With adjustments, so 6, 7, 8, 96 plate vision. Batting clutch, 87, that's okay. Fielding, 85, 95, 96, 97. Reaction through the roof. Arm strength, maximum plus. Accuracy, maximum plus. Speed, 88. Stealing, I should get that up there. If that gets to 80, it takes about $2 grand. Durability, through the roof. Anyway, we are ready. Now, you'll notice, go to the upper corner. Experience level 2 with 239 stubs. I've had more problems with my external hard drive, and it just seemed to always have problems. So I have just very few things saved now on my system itself. This game being one of them, so all that stuff got reset. I'm once again back to kind of the bare bones things. You know, the bat is diamond, all the diamond, 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 diamond. And like, remember in the past, I had the stuff. I had, like, the 4th of July set, and the Halloween set, and the New Year set, all that stuff, where, like, the perks, the buffs were a little bigger. And now, not so much. I'm a little upset at that, but, I mean, we're still doing good. Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. The K9. It's 134 altogether. That's pretty good for me. I kind of like that. But, that's where we're at. And we are opening day against Philadelphia. We are home for this one. So let's play that next appearance, white boy. Oh, look at that. Simulated. Stop simulating. Beginner. Let's apply those changes and save. Because if we're going to have a... we're going to get some training, a quick, easy, what would that be? Is it 400 points we get? Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. It's really weird to me, that simulated game. I need to back out, reload. A lot of the 2 games are kind of the standout, for better or worse, on Nintendo. Mario 2, Mega Man 2, Castlevania 2. Feel like I'm forgetting one. Simulated game, that's not the one for me. What is this, PlayStation 2? Canem Edit? No idea what they're talking about. Pitch command, here we go. Canem Edit from PlayStation 2. Bullworth Academy. Wasn't that Bully? Wasn't that Rockstar game? I never played it. I saw parts of a playthrough, part of a Let's Play, and thought it was okay. It probably looked good for its time. But now we got that running fastball in the mix for us, so... Oh, and I'm so happy. Since we've last left you, I donated blood just, like, maybe an hour ago, so I got my little armband. I forgot to begin this episode with a "Hey yo." Shout out to Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. As a couple things have been happening in life and things that I show an interest in. But what else is going on? Yeah, with the baseball strike is over. They took care of everything. The spring training games start tomorrow, Thursday. As I sit here, it is Wednesday, 3/16. What? That's a Stone Cold Steve Austin reference, in case you don't know. But March 16th of 2022, on a Wednesday, spring training games start tomorrow. There will be a shortened amount of spring training games, and they will fit the full 162-game season in for the year. A lot of doubleheaders starting the season. So I'm glad. It's just, like I said, baseball, I look at the scene here for this pitch command training deal. Not very many clouds. It's early. What is this? April 7th in the season, in the actual world life. Not pitching well right now. But baseball is always that great reminder of the good weather, cookouts, grilling, fishing, whatever those outdoor activities like the picnics with the family, softball, kickball, something like that. There's all kinds of fun stuff to do because the warm weather's on its way. Baseball for me, I romanticize it, I do. It's because I loves it. And literally, it takes place like all freaking year. All summer. The only time of year that really matters. I know that's very odd for some people to hear, whatever, but I never played Quackshot starring Donald Duck. I remember that album cover for the Sega Genesis. I remember seeing it, never played it. He's got like a plunger gun. Like, how vicious is that? And for the longest time, I honestly thought that was like Uncle Scrooge. Because, I mean, there was the DuckTales game for Nintendo. So the Sega Genesis had Quackshot starring Donald Duck. Well, good for him. I mean that. Maharaja is the name of the tune. Sounds very, yeah, like Egyptian or Middle Eastern-ish. What can I do with my perks? Probably nothing. Not even. Oh, not even. Well, 64. I can put it to 65, whatever. I'd rather put control up first. Wow, that takes quite a bit, huh? How much would brake cost? I'll add 5 grand and call that almost, well, over 2. 5, 6, 7, 8 grand would take care of it. That's a lot. Sorry, we have to go back and do our stuff. So, veteran difficulty, let's save, and let's start up for realsies now. Sorry for that hack and cough. Whew. I had some friends come into town last week, and we had a blast. I mean, first thing when they get into town last Wednesday evening, my girl and I took them to the neighborhood of Wilton Manors down here in South Florida. And my friend's wife wanted to see a drag show, so we took her to a drag show. That was a good time. It was just kind of, we could have gone to more. We could have gone to, dare I say, a better one. It was on a Wednesday, so I mean, it's, of all the things that we wanted to do, we did not do an escape room, so I kind of feel bad about, oh, we didn't get to do that. Oh yeah, uniform choosing. Now, we should wear the home whites. We should. I kind of like that hat, though. I mean, I know they kind of go solid red, but... I don't know, because if we're on the road, we could go with the solid blue hat. Okay, just for argument's sake, like, okay, so home whites, and if we're on the road, could go with that gray. I'm probably using that for my road unis, like, non-stop. It's got the stars and stripes with the blue. Senators. Yeah, that's kind of the old Nationals look when they first started, if I remember right. Okay, so that's our... we can do this. Excuse me. We got the Walgreens W there. I mean, the pants, whatever, but... I mean, the hat. Home white. Because that should be a road hat, I guess. I mean, if the solid red... That's too plain, though. Red and white. You need, like, some red, white, and blue. I'm going to go with a white... White face, blue bowl, red bill. Because that might be the road one right there. Blue bowl, red brim. I don't know, the solid red, it's... I think it's their de facto, but I don't know, I'm just not a fan. Because Philadelphia, they're probably going with a solid red cap. And if they're on the road, they should be wearing... Yeah, you know what, we're doing that. It's another fun thing about being on a new team. And again, this is a little bit of a gamble for me. Going to a stadium, a ballpark, beg your pardon, that probably is not fit for good pitching. So we will see how this year plays out. Yeah. Woo! Get some opening day stuff here. Oh, we don't have the whole dun-dun-dun, the whole trumpeting and... Oh. I don't know if many people know this or not about me last year. Did quite well. And I won the NL MVP. I believe... Is Bud Black, is that looks like him. And I believe he'd been with Oakland for quite some time. So if we have him as a skipper, I feel kind of good about that. I respect him. I respect the Oakland A's, just the way they kind of do business, if you will. Number 90, that's the velocity. Trey Turner still here. And that's good. Now, is that my throwing animation there? Show me throw another one. Just to see if this is not real. I don't do that high leg kick. Big old winder upper like that. Aha. Opening day. There's the trumpets. This is that whole presentation. It's just the rolling trumpet. Look at the place is packed. I love it. There's red, white, and blue, so even the Phillies fans. Yeah, you got some people out there. Now, I don't know if this game does that. I think NHL does, where, like, everybody in the stands is wearing, like, hockey gear. People in the stands, like, who cares if you're... Like, don't have to be wearing, like, fan colors. Like, okay, there's, like, well, this guy's wearing a black whatever. Last year, look at those... Not good. MLB ranks all in the back half, if not the lower third. Goodness. This was not a good pitching team. I took a gamble coming here. The Phillies. Oh yeah, opening day. Oh, I'm so ready. Opening day is April 7th coming up for us in real life. Thursday. Oh my goodness, that's 1, 2... It's like 3 weeks. Kidding me? Woo! Might have to get the MLB.TV app, because I thought if we're going to be missing games, I'm not going to be about that action, boss. But we're going to have a full 162. A lot of doubleheaders to start the year.
And now, your
keep that volume up there going. Super Nintendo, the game is Run Saber. Tong City. Alrighty, we know what we're doing now. We know what we're doing now. We can play ball here. Got that Greg Maddux delivery. Okay. Starting off with the...
number 12.
That's a strike in my book.
First pitch,
I mean, it is.
136.
He almost has a Rizzo batting stance from the opposite side. All right, now. And again, not going for that runner yet. Ooh, well, we got the drop on him. I mean, we can't do the got him in the rundown.
Batting second. Center
I mean, we
fielder.
could, but what's the running fastball going to be?
Jenkins.
Got the old drop on. That's a good batting stance. Kind of like that. That's just resting up there, fairly stoic.
Yeah.
Oof. Very high curveball, but that's all right. He wasn't looking for it. See, now this is what I love about the 12-6. Little bit of comeback movement. It's like, what? That thing was supposed to break away. You're right, it was supposed to. Super Castlevania 4. Never played it. Ooh, Cutter gets him. The theme of Simon. So hold on, Simon Belmont was Castlevania 2, correct?
Third baseman,
Simon's
number 7,
Quest.
Michael
Who was it in the
Blanco.
original Nintendo Castlevania? Oh, 89 miles an hour, very late timing. Michael Franco. I was thinking about going to Philly, so this is kind of weird. Yeah, see, I didn't want to wear the solid red hat because I figured they would have it pretty much all the time. So now we're definitely the whites. And we do have the triple hat, the triple colored hat, much like Baltimore. Cutter, but that's going to be a grounder. Going to second, he gone. Good start, boys. Let's get those bats rocking and rolling today. I didn't see how many training points that was. Are they giving me bonus points because it's when the music like that plays, it's an important day, it's an important game.
Leading off
Nothing
for the Phillies,
doing.
Right fielder.
9 pitches. I mean,
Wilson
well, it wasn't immaculate,
Macias.
but close. That was almost close, right? I got the guy on the rundown, and we got the cutter, and that last guy grounded. That was almost immaculate to start the year. Super Castlevania 4. Oop, the curveball gets him. I've never played the game, really. This tune is awesome.
Batting fifth.
The sound effects and everything is very Super Nintendo. But there are a couple of themes in that game that just do not sound very Castlevania. Okay, now notice, here's a lefty. We should, for sure, utilize that running fastball. Ooh, chop, but that's a strike. Still going cutter. That's, and that's the thing. No. We should use that runner now and get it away from him. I'm not going to be that pitcher. Ooh, the cutter. He's just reaching for something. Murakami. He gone. That's already 3 strikeouts here. Starting the year pretty hot.
Batting sixth. Shortstop.
I mean, the running fastball away from him could have been good too, but whatever. It's really odd how I realize your pitches, and it's percentage based, I'm pretty sure, how the catcher is going to call for them. I mean, we haven't thrown a running fastball yet. And we're about to close out the second inning. You would think most catchers are like, yeah, get your fast stuff in here. I know it's not my best pitch, just based on its ability numbers. A bad curveball, but he goes for it. Super Probotector, Alien Rebels. That sounds like Contra 3, the Alien Wars. That is. Huh.
Leading off for the Phillies, first baseman, Edmund Enriquez.
So this is like what? I swear that's exactly Contra 3 Alien Wars.
He's out.
Super Probotector, Alien Rebels. Huh.
Batting eighth,
What do I know?
second baseman, Ken.
Oh, and when my
Oshie.
friends were in town, I'm sorry, I didn't complete all that story. Yeah, we started off, went to a drag show. Drag queens is what I mean, like drag, Oof. Good rundown. One pitch out, that saves the arm a little bit.
Batting ninth, pitcher, Diego Pinto.
What else did we do? Went to the beach, of course. My friends from Wisconsin, so like they desperately needed some South Florida good fun weather. They needed it. Went to the beach, splooshed around in the ocean for a little bit. I don't usually stay in the water too long. Not sure what's in there. Down chop. Oh, good snag, and beautifully done. That's a heck of a play. Get us out of the third inning. Number 34, you're not Bryce Harper. But that's all right. I got to get a bat in my hands here real quick now. Leadoff man, huh? All right.
Leading off for the Nationals. Catcher, Casey Braxton.
Oh, crush it. Stay hot. Open up too early, huh? Hold it. Contact result early. Drops just a little. That's a good gap shot. Come on, make him run for it. Make him run for it. How about a solo home run, like first at bat with the new team? I mean, I'm not looking to hit home runs all day, but, you know, the Washington Nationals have an attitude. I'm okay with it. Helping my own cause. Pitchers who rake. Yeah, before there was Shohei Ohtani. I mean, by a chronological standpoint. Anyway, with my friends, yeah, we went to the beach and then we did a double birthday. So my girlfriend's youngest brother, it was his birthday, and my friend's wife, it was her birthday, legit on Saturday. So we did a brunch at a nice place called Rocco's Tacos. That's R-O-C-C-O. Rocco. Went to Rocco's Tacos for like a double birthday brunch. Ooh, shout out to... Okay, but he's jogging. He's there. Good. Two pitches saves the arm. Thank you for that.
The batter.
Miguel Sano, don't you know?
Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. But, yeah. But, yeah. We did the double brunch that we did, like the water taxi jumping around the Los Olas, Fort Lauderdale area. Perfect timing. He's on the hoof. Uh-oh. Oof. Thank you for that. The wall does look a little short to me.
Michael Bronco.
But then on Sunday, we did a very fun thing. We went to the Renaissance Festival. Renfest, as they call it. And yes, ate the turkey leg, the jumbo turkey leg, you know.
1-1.
Had a bunch of big old beers. I'll show you exactly. Renfest was fun. We went there on a whim, because I remember I was driving around and I saw like a billboard. I'm like, oh yeah, Renfest. You know, then I jump online. I'm like, when does that take place? It's like, oh, it's the course of like 2 months. Like every weekend for like 2 months. They call it a season. Get out of that inning. And now, luckily, we went. Let's call it 8 weeks, eight weekends. We went on weekend number 7. So, like, yeah, let's check into that. You know, we're all concerned about, you know, if the price ever, whatever, blah blah blah. We're not totally amped up to be wasting extra money. But we're like, no, let's Renaissance Festival. I've never been. They're like, yeah, that'd be cool. I believe they've gone to them in the past, up, if not Wisconsin, maybe one of the neighboring states where, you know, big city vibe, but they've been able to do that. But they're like, yeah, no, it was really awesome down here. You know, granted, it is spring break, so, I mean, our time at the beach, it got a little bit crowded there as we were trying to drive away from the beach, actually. But we're kind of worried, yeah, you know, spring break and COVID's still a thing. That was a curveball. We'll get him in the rundown.
Got him.
Good. But no, they said they had a really good time at Renfest, and of course, like I said, did the turkey leg thing, right?
All one's the count.
And had to get some beer. Not just some beer, had to get some strong beer, an ale, a mead, whatever. I was going to get a mead. It's like a honey wine, which is nice, don't get me wrong. Whoa,
Nope.
Get out of there. Have not thrown a single runner yet. Right now would make sense, 1 and 2. Full shot. All right, let's get that runner now. Running fastball. Nope. It's percentage based. So he's going to call that thing a ton less than anything else. And you would think, based on the numbers of it all and the speed and what it is, hasn't called for it. 44 pitches now.
Ball 2. 2-2 the count.
Chop foul again. Staying alive here. Almost looked just like me. Man, come on. This is the one we need right here. Fouls that one. Not in enough. I was tempted that would have been a good runner.
We got a full count. 3-2.
Wow, this guy, huh? Wow, how many at-bats, or how many pitches in this at-bat are really calling a sweeper here? Wow. Sweeping curveball, and he's out of here. Almost went curveball in that one. Wow. So we did Renfest.
Now batting.
Had some beer. Let's. I'll show this off here in a couple seconds. Cutter up and in. So, when you go to Renfest and you get that turkey leg, you also need a beer. You also need something to drink it out of. And I got my. Oh, it's written backwards, but you get the Florida Renaissance Festival. You get a big giant mug to drink your beer, right? Look at the size of this thing. It's all. Look at that, Lois. Almost as big as your head. A big old Renfest mug. So, although I did not need it, well, I needed it when I was there, but, you know, it's like a take-home thing. Certainly, I did not need another, you know, cup glass mug here at the house. Certainly did not. Desired Stoners in the house. Sorry if I missed you there a couple seconds, but welcome into the live stream. I'm still playing this, yeah. But Desired Stoner, yeah, it's been a while. It's been probably a couple of years. I mean, hopefully all the COVID nonsense ain't bothering you too much. Hope all is good. What's the good word, man? How you been? It's good to see those names always kind of pop back in. Oh, I plunked him. Look what happens when Desired Stoner comes in. I hit people. Oops.
Next for Philadelphia, first baseman.
Did not mean to do that. I never mean to hit anybody. That's their first base runner, by the way. I would be so mad if I get an almost perfect game based on that. I'd rather
ball that's outside.
Somebody else get a base hit somewhere along the way. That was terrible. My timing way off. First time chat from a viewer. Abel? I can't quite make out your name here. 1 second. I'll try to get proper pronunciation. Oh, that was a bad. Oh no, forget it. You're not going to get him like that. Stoner's doing good. If I can say this, Abella Cabernardo. I'm going to call you Abel for now. A-B-E-L. That's how it starts. I'm doing good. Just playing an old game, obviously. So he got under that. All right, is that? It's probably the third out if that base runner's going. So I plunked the guy. Bonk. And that one was kind of up. I mean, he probably took that like shoulder blade kind of, you know. Yeah, they have no hits. If that is the one thing that prevents me from getting a perfect game, I'm blaming Desired Stoner. Clearly. As soon as you came in, I hit a guy.
Leading off for
Because you bring out the rage within me.
Casey.
You missed it earlier. I hit a home run. As a pitcher, with a bat in my hands, I hit a home run. I'm happy the baseball strike is over. They're going to play a full 162. Season starts, I just said it, April 7th. Too far under it. Let the air carry that thing. Run. That one's gone. We hit another home run. Maybe maybe the wind did carry it. Goodbye, baseball. I've hit 2 home runs today. I'll take it. If there's any blame on you, you'll take it. Well, you know, I hit the guy with the ball. I mean, that's... could be worse. I mean, he could have hit a home run off of me. That I would have been a lot more upset about. Clunk hit the guy. 388 feet. Had to be a lot of wind under that thing because I didn't think it was going to exit the yard. 380's not that far, though.
Leading off for the Phillies, second baseman.
This might not be...
Yoshi.
This seems like it's a very small ballpark. It's probably... Oh, geez.
Ball 1.
That was a
Ball 1, no
strike.
strike.
It was in the zone. It was a terrible pitch. I missed my spot. So, well, now that's a strike. Jeez. I'm happy the baseball season will get a full 162. A lot of doubleheaders to start the season. You got that, or should I? Okay, good. You do that, sir.
The pitcher number 30.
I was going to go to the Phillies, too. They look like they got a really good lineup, but the problem with them is they, like a lot of their team, a lot of these guys are on the final year of their contract, so there wouldn't be reason enough for me to stay here.
No ball.
Swinging at that thing. Got my Washington Nationals hat on. I'm ready. Any team. You name the team, I got the hat, except for the Guardians.
Ball 1.
Playing MLB The Show 16.
One
Yeah,
ball, two
I do
strikes,
that.
count.
I do that. I mean, the new game's already out, correct? So, like,
2 balls.
16,
2
17,
strikes.
18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2. I'm sorry. This game's 6 years old. So, in the season, in the career, I'm 24. Ooh, bad pitch. An even worse swing. Jeez.
Now
What
batting,
do we got up there?
left fielder, Howard. Herring.
Donkey Kong country music from the Super Nintendo. Oh yeah. That game did very well with atmosphere and music. Or atmospheric music. If Diddy's Conquest had better music, Donkey Kong Country had better atmospheric sounds and tunes.
Out.
Now, what is this going on now? Dun, 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 dun. Yup. Sorry,
Leading off
trying to
for
write.
Philadelphia, center fielder, Bobby
I'm
Jacobs.
trying to just text really quick. Bam, alright. Still got that 3-0 lead. And the only base runner's been because I plunked him. That's alright.
4-1.
Name of that Donkey Kong Country tune, Northern Hemispheres. That's got to be when it's snowing. Some of those levels, man, I was irritated. I was irritated by that. And that one level specifically, I forgot the name of it, but the snow, as you walk, run, whatever, through the progression of the level, the snow on the screen just intensifies and starts coming down more and more and more. And you're just basically just shooting yourself around in these little spinning barrels.
Bronco.
Like there's no ground to walk on. It's like bottomless pit death material. So you're just being cast and thrown about all these barrels. And just, yeah, they did so well. When that game came out, it was so unique and different looking. It's a platformer. There's nothing crazy about that. You know, you can run forward, backward, all the way. It's fine. And, you know, there's no timer. Well, that was a... You put the drop on for that strikeout. Whoa, the arcade game of UN Squadron.
Wilson Macias.
That thing just drops. But it stays in the zone. He's just looking at it. Aw. I have not thrown that running fastball yet. And this is the 74th pitch of the day.
0-1's the count.
I would imagine that I thought the cutter and the runner complemented each other beautifully. The catcher has not called for it once. That's a lot of wasted training points for something that we haven't used yet.
Oh, that's
I mean, that one was right there. And I'm a little angry that he didn't go at it. Angry. Right to the second baseman. Ladies and gentlemen, we're having a heck of a game here. Because that's what, the end of the 7th?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
And we've plunked a guy. We're almost perfect without that. Like, somebody better get a base hit. I'm 2 for 2 on the day with 2 home runs. They were both solo jobs. Slider or cutter? Or slider? Nope. It's not a swell. It's not a slider. Oh, it is a slider. Okay. I kind of have trouble hitting sliders. My timing's always off. Oh, liner to second, out.
The third baseman.
Now, granted, it's only 3-0. This is very much like my season in San Francisco last year, where we're not a good batting team. I'm going to a really good pitching team. And again, why did I come here? Because this is not one of those destinations.
0-2 the count.
This is a good hitter's park. Why would I, a pitcher, want to go to a good hitter's park? It's not a bad idea here. Oh, missed my spot, but so did he. The cutter gets him.
Now batting.
How do you say that?
Ray Shasha.
Shasha? Not how I would have said it. Shasha. Well, he's got that little, brings up the leg, huh? That little knee lift in his stride. Well, I mean, you didn't catch all that one, sir. Have not thrown that running fastball yet. It's a waste of points. I mean, word to the wise, I guess you only need 4 pitches. He'll never call the 5th. Oh, the cutter at the bottom. That's good. Just looking at it. There's a swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there.
Now batting. First baseman.
Oh, yeah.
Edmund.
Yeah, bring the next jump up here, huh? Nice high bat waiver right there. I mean, it's good if the pitch is down. You kind of have like a down chop at it, but that thing's up high. You got to keep your shoulders. Curveball, we're just rocking him.
Count 0-2.
Oh, cutter, and he's whipping. Well, we're looking into the 9th inning here coming up. We're up 3-0. I've hit 2 solo home runs, so without that, oh, good, it's 4. Extra inning
on for the
insurance.
Phillies. Second baseman, Ken Yoshi.
Come on. Hey, a base hit all right. Maybe somebody else had one, no? Maybe I'm imagining things. But I'm almost thankful for that, because then that for sure breaks up the perfecto, breaks up the no-hitter.
Number 18, Dante John.
Nope, that's a ball.
Oh, that was in there. That was a strike. Aha.
The count's 1-1. Ball.
Come on, man. You got to give me one of those. It was called a ball. 2-2. Man. Sweeping curveball, and he's out of here. Now, there's still the chance for the double play to end this. And there's still some fair speed on the base path.
Howard Herring.
Hey.
Oof. Someone just dropped the low corner. The old Godin. Okay, I'm going to use the frozen pitch now. Just because. And you know what? It's going to be the running fastball that does it. All right, running fastball. Caught looking. He gone. And we used the frozen pitch. That's good, because I don't want...
Bobby Jenkins.
I don't want this runner stealing. So I got to go with the slide step.
No balls, 2 strikes.
What do you do, Jack? What do you do?
1 ball.
Rush him off the plate a little bit. You don't own it. It's not yours. Oh, down chop. Foul behind third.
Ball.
Oh, well, that's a grounder. Force out.
Ow.
That'll end the game. Almost perfect. 1 walk, 1 hit. But a complete game shutout to start the year in a brand new spot. Oh, I like how the arms on the clock, they were bats. That was cute. Desired Stoner Hydra. Oh my god, did I miss that one? I'm sorry. I'll take another swig right now. Thanks so much. I didn't see that prompt. I apologize. There's that swig in case you're wondering, what's this guy doing? Didn't even pay attention. 14 strikeouts. Yeah, 1 hit. Oh, but again, I'm kind of glad because I plunked the guy. So, I mean, that got rid of the perfecto right there, but that's okay. Like, I'm okay with that. The fact that I was doing that well and could have gotten a perfect game. Almost had a perfect game, however you would say it. And this hat, I'm telling you, it's a bit snug. The mighty Casey has struck out 14 peeps, including the entire 2nd and 8th inning. And look, the first inning was almost immaculate. 9 pitches, 2 strikeouts. Shutout, complete game, quality start, and a win. That's good points. Alright, so let's sim through. Alright, yeah, y'all do your thing. Whoa, not the sliders. The actual file. And today, I don't know. I was thinking earlier that I might have, do I play some Fallout 4 today? It's part of me is like, I should just concentrate on getting done with this career, so then I can go do other things. And I know that sounds a little crazy. But anyway, what do we got? Lopez, we win, so a 2-game set, haha. Teddy Copeland, a loss, 1-0. Fultonavich, a loss. Let's not get swept here, kids. We got swept. And now we're going to Philadelphia. Started pretty good. I don't know what you losers are doing. Okay, anyway, save, because we're about to start up. Woo! Fallout 4, I mean, that's another thing that, like, there's so many things that I still have, like, that I was streaming, but now that I'm, like, getting to be more of an adult, now that I'm almost 40 years old, it's like, oh yeah, well, there was Minecraft, and there was Cities Skylines, and there was NHL 19. I may not finish that on stream. It's just, I don't know, as much fun as it was to build up my guy and all that stuff, I don't need to stream that. I don't. Alright, so now that we're on the road, uniform, I kind of like that, because, well, the road, usually it's the road grays that you wear, but I really like this jersey with the Stars and Stripes W in the dark blue, so I'm going to go with that. And plus, it's the Phillies, they're going to be wearing a red hat, so we don't have a solid blue, do we? We do, huh. Still kind of like just the, if not the dual, well, this is probably my 2 hats. My home hat, the triple color, the road cap. Get some red, white, and blue in there. That's my thought. Anyway. Oh, what? Oh, I think another text going on. Something. Woo! What, failed to post? What are you talking? Come on now. Why were you not able to? Come on now. Oh, wait, no. What? Alright, I guess somebody, like, got in there and said it's all fine. Failed. No, you didn't fail. Whatever, it's good. Enters with a 10-game hit streak. That's not bad for a pitcher. Oh, Jackie Robinson Day. We all got 42. That's good. My fastball goes a little quicker than that. I think that's how I based my number, was like how fast does my fastball go. Both teams 2 and 3. Oh, this is the fight for 500. I'm pretty sure that's Bud Black as our skipper. I do like that helmet for the Phillies, though. When they accent with the blue, I think that's sharp. Granted, we're both wearing red, white, and blue, but ours is darker, so that's cool.
Hey!
Hey. That's right. Oh, dribble, get him.
Got him.
Everybody seems to be wearing some sleeves out there. They might be a little chilly. 2 pitches, that kind of saves the arm a little bit. Thanks for that. I never played the Deus Ex games. Were those good?
Hey!
Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex, I don't know. Deus Ex, it sounds like, I don't know. It sounds like sex.
Hey!
Deus Ex Machina. That's what I played. I think that was on the 360 I had that game. 'Cause I don't think it was even the Xbox One. It was like a free download, something, you know? Like with your Xbox Gold membership or whatever. And I played like very little. I'm like, not for me. So, Chrono Trigger music in the background. Now that's some fun video game right there. Oh, I mean, that's really good of him to lay off that pitch. Because, boy, was that right in the corner. Could have been called a strike. That one he had to go for. Curveball pretty much dropping straight down. Interesting. Curveball gets him. I believe this is like the end of the game music, the Chrono Trigger. Jock Peterson, a gold glove. Steve Bolich over on first, a gold glove. That's nice. Tony Batts, Anthony Rendon, Trey Turner still here. Miguel Sano. Pedro Severino. Where do I remember him from? I don't know. Maybe I'm making names up. Oh, Severino is that pitcher from the Yankees that I was just with in San Francisco with. Not Pedro, obviously.
Ball, that's outside.
I was just there. I just pitched a full season with him.
Hey!
Oh, well.
2 balls.
Is it Luis Severino? Oh, we got another Severino that I'm playing with here, so that's kind of cool. And actually, our closer is like a 90+ overall ability, so better there. So we actually have a really good starting 5. You wouldn't know it based on the first 5 games, but you know, that's all good. The Greg Maddich pitching style. That's. Why am I yawning? I didn't work out this morning. I woke up and a little slow to get moving. I'll get a workout going later today, though. Plus, I didn't realize that like the Bloodmobile was going to be right there. Like as I went shopping, did some running around. I'm like, oh, there they are. And I got a day off, and I don't have to like schedule this. I don't have to go, across town to find a Bloodmobile. They're right here, right by the bank. That's awesome. So I did some banking, shopping, and donated blood. Got a bunch of cool stuff, like 2 T-shirts, some QR scan code things. Oh, that one's up there. Somebody get that. What is it? Citizens Bank Park. I think this is the new vet. That's what's going to be weird for kids, like all the way these name changes happen on these stadiums, like non-stop now. Because when I was a kid, like it was all just the same stuff. Football,
all ones that count. Baseball,
basketball, hockey. I knew those stadium names pretty regular and well. Good thing that's foul. Oh, good drop here. Good dropper. Ah. Well. Just a bad pitch. And he wins power. Oh, here he goes with his foul tip material. We dealt with a guy did this last game. But the cutter gets him. Haha. Snip, snip, bit. I won't say it. I won't say it. I want to.
Batting sixth, first baseman, Edmund.
Which Edmund has that nice high bat waiver, huh?
That's a ball.
That was actually a strike,
no
but that's your prerogative. That's your whole deal, sir, Mr. Umpire Guy. Oh, perfect timing. One hopper to short. Trey Turner, he'll get him.
He's out.
2 pitches, that saves the arm a little bit. 3 pitches or less. If you can do that for every batter, you're doing good. Oh, let's go Phillies. I like that. It's a pretzel, and there's a hot dog in there, too. Well, actually, it's 2 L's. The bun makes the LL. Huh. The Mad Forest of Castlevania 3 Dracula's Curse, Nintendo style. That's a sharp uni. I like that. We're looking good today on the road. That's, yeah, when we're on the road, we're going to look better than the other team.
0-1.
Although I do, that Philly, that blue hat, that looks sharp, yo. That's just a unique look. Come on now. Oh, early. Man. Come on now. Okay. More fastballs up. Get over his head. Oh, you ain't got that, son. Oh. Oh, it's easy 3. Easy 3. Oh, I kind of went feet, but whatever. Thought I went feet first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Okay, you got to get me home. That's all there is to it. Next appearance. Walk. Double play, and we got 2 outs all of a sudden. There's a shot that gets 2 runs in with a triple. Nicely done, ladies and germs. Base hit, and there's a run. There's a walk. Strikeout, flyout. Ah, it's all right. 3 runs, though. That's good. Luis Sardinas.
Leading off for the Phillies, the shortstop, Luis Sardinas.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is last year's numbers, right? Like, that's a really good batting average to have so early in the season, and that's like 2 strikeouts a game. But on the year, not so good. Well, it could be a good average, and he's not a power guy. Who knows? No, but you'd still, regardless, have more RBI. Ah, well, whatever. What do I know? Maybe he only played like 70, 80 games, something. Just getting ready for baseball to start up. It's going to be on, what, I think Thursday the 14th of next month, April. That'll be fun times. I don't know if I have that day off. Well, it's too late to request that day off from work, actually. That's, oof.
I got to count 2 and 2.
2. All right, bring this thing. Ah. Whoa, perfect timing. He just pelted that thing. Uh-oh. You know, when they hit a home run on a perfect timing pitch, I get a little irritated at that because I did what I needed to do perfectly. I believe it was at I think it was a 12-6 curveball, I think. A little irritated at that.
Batting 8.
I executed perfectly.
Second baseman, Ken
Ball, that's high.
Yoshi.
Thought he went. Hey. Love it.
The count is 1 and 2.
Well, it's about to be go sit on the bench time right now, kid. I didn't even throw my best stuff, and you still got to get out of here. Take a seat, son. Take a seat, son.
Batting 9.
Gundam Wing Endless Duel on Super. I never knew, like, that sort of anime stuff. You know, Gundam and all that. I never really knew about it growing up. Keep in mind, I'm a bit older than most y'all probably think I is. Center field make that. Yeah, see, that's not perfect timing. 1 pitch saves the arm a little bit, though. That's good.
Now batting, left fielder, Howard Herring.
So I let by a home run. That's not good. Whew. But also, in the interest of Well, I don't know, because normally I do a 3-game minimum when I play this. And for that alone, it takes about 10, 11 episodes to get through a regular season. 2 pitches, thank you, that saves the arm. So at that rate, and if I can stream about 1 day a week,
The batter, pitcher.
yeah, it's going to take a while
Braxton.
to get through a season.
Yeah.
If it's going to take 11 days plus playoffs, let's just call that 12. 13, if we do 1 episode for spring training, 13. That's 3 months to get through a year. Oh, say it out loud, that's crazy. I was thinking today, like, do I do more than 3-game minimum? We'll see how I feel, honestly. We shall see how I be feeling. Because after a while, I mean, it's honestly not like Fallout where, oh, I could keep playing, I got stuff to do, but I could keep playing. Like that, I gotta cut myself off. Oh, boy. Opposite field. Oh, but he's there. I just didn't want to get a double play, grounder, you know? Not my best at bat, but that's okay. 41 pitches will start the 4th.
Center fielder, Bobby Jacobs.
I love how you hear the seams ripping through the air on its approach. Down shot. Oh no. Pokemon Stadium for the Nintendo 64. The Dodgers rookie Jagger Robinson makes MLB Duke going 0 for 3 and a run scored in the Dodgers 5-3 victory over the Braves. April 15th, 1947. 0 for 3, but scored a run, so that had to be, they either plunked him or he walked. This guy might run. I'm throwing my, hey, there's the runner. All right, cool.
Nope, that's a ball.
Just couldn't make it come back enough. Yeah, slide step, and that's perfect timing. I don't know.
2-2.
Good thing he swung and missed. Oh, sweeping curveball. He's out of here. Get him gone.
Now batting.
That music might be a little bit loud in the background for you. I don't know.
Macias.
I'm wearing heady phones. Oh, good thing that's pulled foul. Strike 1. Oh.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Front mission 3 for the Sony to PlayStation. PlayStation was very ambitious, but I think just
2 balls, 2 strikes.
you look back at a lot of like some of the older PlayStation games. Even dare I say, like launch era. Not Wipeout, because I think that was 64. Or no, it was Wave Race. It was 64. I think it was Wipeout. Twisted Metal, Skyhawk, I think was the name of one.
We got 3 and 2. He's out.
3 and 2 don't matter when he gets caught stealing. Thank you for that. Well, you know, almost would use the frozen pitch. No, it doesn't matter now. It's a lot easier. Well, good thing that's popped up and not going far enough. I was kind of worried there. His body language is like, yeah, I'm going to watch that thing. Watch it not go far enough. Woo, excuse me. This is game 2 of our 3-game minimum. That's why I always say 3-game minimum. There's very rare instances where I've had to do like just 1 game or 2, and that's if like, I say emergency calls happen, and it's like, oh, we got to get something done right now. Whoa, what are you swinging at, sir? Because it ain't pretty. Oh, too bad the cutter's in there. Gran Turismo, that's right, that started on the PlayStation. That, I thought that was one of the more beautiful games I ever saw on the PlayStation. It's like, wow, the cars, they all look so real, and it's just, there's a realism, and it's so real. I like it because it's real.
1 and 1.
You know, and it's, good stuff, don't get me wrong. I'm sure it's aged poorly, all the kind of the wire frame. It looked a lot better than most games, I'll say that. Oh, perfect timing and still. So whereas today these Phillies are giving me a little bit of a tough time. Oh,
that's upstairs.
Perfect timing I could have had. Dude, if this was the runner, well then it comes back. You never know. That's all right. Cutter gets him there. Oh, this hat's digging into this right where the, where the brim and the bowl like connect right there. That little points. Oof. That's a little tough on my skull. It's pressing into my flesh. Oh, Gran Turismo music really jamming now. Good thing he missed, because I certainly did. I'm not against racing games like that. Really not.
One strike.
It's just, I don't know. I don't know.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I mean, I bought a NASCAR game, and that's, not even so much my thing, so to speak.
I got to count 2 and 2.
But, hey, the runner to get him. Let's try that. Oh, chop foul. Yeah, I'm not getting my perfect timing anymore. Yes, but against the lefty, that was good. Should have put it more out. Mans. Oh, really, Gran Turismo, you are Konami jazzing that music. Whoa, I don't know how he made contact with that thing. Good for him, he did, but nothing happening out of it. A good fighting at bat there, too. Got to give him credit. 3-1 end of the 5th. Yeah, buddy.
Now batting.
1 for 2, a triple and scored a run.
Casey Braxton.
Well, led by a home run. Let's hit one. Was it hit 2 last time?
Hey!
It's all right. Do your worst. Woo! No.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on now. Okay, that's good. That's what I need. Oh, retreating. Off the wall. Oh, this is inside the park material here. And the safe feet first slide home inside the park home run.
Baseman, Anthony Rendon.
That was a good shot for sure. Yeah, the fact the first guy couldn't do it, and luckily, he come in to play that thing. No worry. 4-1. Hit a home run. Gave one up, hit one myself. Inside the park don't matter. However you get him, Billy Hamilton. Wasn't that the guy? Played for the Reds forever. Was not the best batter. But just his wheels. I think it was Billy Hamilton was his name. Just a demon on the base path.
I got to count 1 and 2.
It's like, don't let this guy hit an awkward one off the wall. Certainly don't walk him. It's really weird. Like, I almost dread having a speedster on the base more than having to deal with just a great percentage hitter, a power guy, right? Like, and I know all things are not equal, because this is a video game, but I would rather face Mike Trout than D. Gordon in this game. Trout gets a base hit, okay, whatever. He's still good, Cutter. That's a strikeout. He's still good, very fast for his size. Miguel Cabrera, how about that?
Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the
There was a banner that tried to pop up. I didn't see anything of it because I was mashing buttons.
Castro.
But Miguel Cabrera, David Ortiz, or D. Gordon. Like, oh no, I'd rather face the power hitter all day. Because that speedster, he can turn a single into a double. And with my slow stuff, they can steal second, they can steal third. Second easily, third, not too bad. And if they're on first, 12-6 puts the drop on them. If D. Gordon is on first base and then Ortiz just hits a single, Gordon can still score. They're such a pain. And it's really odd because, oh, you know, chicks dig the long ball, power, power, power. And that's to say, like, the worst people to deal with are the speedsters. And I know that this is a video game as I say that. Like, and I'm not trying to knock Ricky Henderson, because he would do some leadoff home runs, for sure. Ooh, cutter. But I'm sure a lot of people will be like, no, I don't want to face Miguel Cabrera. Like, I'd rather face Ricky Henderson than Miguel Cabrera. In their prime, right? Still 4-1, bottom 7.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder.
Boy, you know they give you a bunch of juice when you go and donate blood.
Ball that's outside.
That's starting to hit me. I think I'm gonna do some DDP yoga today for my workout. I've been doing like this quick morning cardio set before I get into work. I have to make a phone call as well. This is game 2. I got at least one more in me. At least. At least. Oh, fly out to right. Should be. Ooh, to the wall. That's a tip of the cap. That's good hustle to get there.
Third baseman.
Which ain't nothing wrong with that.
Franco.
Oh yeah, got to do that too. Up and in. Franco. I mean, you got to give him credit for just staying with one team. It's very rare to see that, even in a video game. Oh, hopper upper, and that ain't gonna go far.
The batter, right fielder, Wilson Macias.
Oh. I don't know anymore. Maybe I'll make one more trip out. Maybe the post office as I'm just looking through some email things.
All ones the count.
Time Crisis for Sony PlayStation. I think that was based on the arcade game. Wasn't that shooter game where like you had that foot pedal and you'd like be ducked behind cover if that was that's what was going on? I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, very ambitious. Very ambitious PlayStation. Wow, how did he even make contact?
He's out.
I mean, yeah, I got to give him credit for making contact, but good thing we got him out. Home run, 2 hits allowed. May as well show my inside the park homer. No? All right then.
Hey!
Throwing that 96 heat, huh? What you got, son?
Hey!
Oh, it just missed. Just missed my spot. Oh, shoot. Let's just, Whoa! Run it out. Who cares? Bottom 8. 5-1, so more insurance. I think we had 4.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Now we're at 5. That's good.
Catcher, Irving Murakami.
I wouldn't say that I'm pitching well in this game. I did very well in certain areas. Soon as Desired Stoner got in here, then flunked the guy. Almost went perfect. Cutter, and he's gone. That is a sharp helmet in uni. I do like it. With the blue trim, that is a sharp look.
First baseman.
I don't know if I would use it often.
Enriquez.
Because I like more of that classic, just red. I mean, you're red and white. That's the Phillies. That blue trim is kind of sexy. Well, and if you give them their alternate 1980s road powder blues, those are kind of cute too. Ooh, down chop. Direct to him.
Oh.
Now batting.
Just scratch it. I have to reach around the mic or reach over it. Reach around. Shush. No bad jokes. Lufia 2. That is some music, man. For a game I've never played, Lufia 2, Rise of the Sinistrals, is that correct?
No balls, 2 strikes.
Sinistrals. Never played it, never played Lufia 1. But that is some battle music right there. That sounds like boss music.
Ball 1.
Oh man, that's a 50-50 pitch. Should have went. Should have gotten that K. Perfect timing, but that one's not leaving the yard. No base hit, 4 pitches. All right. And what is it in Philly? What, Market Street is like that awesome area?
Leading off the bottom of the
Yeah,
ninth
let's
for the
end the
Phillies.
game here and then.
Second baseman.
Okay, so Frozen coming up for probably out number 2 if I can helps it.
Hey!
Thought about using that Frozen pitch because that one guy had the full count. Remember, we got the steal attempt at second. We'd gotten that guy. Ah, 108 pitches, but we're doing okay. Just don't think energy is a worry right now. Not for the last inning of the game. Oh, solid shot to center. Let's cut that thing. Oh yeah, see, that's what I always think. Boy, do I want to use the Frozen pitch on the first out.
Your attention, please. And hitting for the Phillies.
Because again, a double play can get us out of this jam.
Dante John.
Good thing that's strike 1. Ooh. Foul shot. Now, if my arm's out, that ain't playable. Have to climb the heck out that wall. Okay, Cutter got him. That's a strikeout straight up. A double play still gets us out of this thing with a runner to start, huh?
Fielder Howard Herring.
Came in a lot. I'm sure he's like, what was that?
Hey!
I'll take that strike. Boy, do I do it here? Oh, wait. Pull shot, foul. Oof, oof, oof. Let's just get it out of the way then, you know?
Hey!
And the runner gets him frozen. What are you crying about? He should just be like, oh man, that was in there. All right, 116 needs to be 117. Runner's still on.
Bobby Jacobs.
Regular.
Count 0-2.
Oof.
The count is 1 and 2.
Block that thing. There we go. Oh, right over my head. Perfect timing. But he ain't advancing. Man.
Up next for Philadelphia, third baseman.
Well, hold on. Worm killer. It guarantee a ground ball of contact. Wait a minute. Really? Yeah, but I don't know about that. Because that could be a grounder. Remember, McCutcheon got us on that one.
Outside.
I think it had like a 2-run double or something.
The count's 1 and 1.
You know, times like this, and everybody's like, no, you need the Frozen. No, man. No.
Nope,
Shot
that's foul.
foul, thankfully. And the curveball ends it. Franco's out. 2 runners on. Nothing happening. That was close. That was close. But another complete game for me. Another 14 strikeout outing for all those innings. And yes. 14 strikeouts. We did allow a home run. Thankfully, it was a solo job. We get yet another win, 2-0 on the year. So 3 strikeouts in the 6th, 3 strikeouts in the 9th, even though 2 hits were compiled. 2 complete games in a season, complete game quality start, and a win. Alrighty, so we got through that set. No injuries, no nothings. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. So we got swept by Cincinnati. We start there good. A loss. A win. It's a 4-game set, so it's either we win or we split. We win it. So I got game 2 at the Mets. We start with a loss. Hurting a little bit early here, but quick timeout for me with blood donation apple juice and Renaissance Fair mug water in me. I'll be right back. Okay, what I miss? Anything going on here? No, nothing? Good. Let's get back to the baseball then. Woo! Kevin Thorne, that's a pretty good name. Wasn't he a wrestler? Wasn't he like when WWE bought ECW? Kevin Thorne, he was like that vampire looking character. Anyway. We could, if I wanted to press myself, we could. Now the Mets do have a blue hat, and they should be wearing their home whites. They should be. They don't wear any red. So for that reasoning alone, I can see us wearing red today. Because that clashes well. Alright, so maybe I lied about the jersey setup. Okay, 5-5. Braves are 8-2. Ouch. Didn't the Phillies, who I thought were going to be great. Do. Oh, don't mind me. Let me get that one locked in. What do they talk about here? 14 strikeouts in that last start. Well, ain't that a thing? Oh well. Ain't that a thing? 14 strikeouts in the last sesh. Because yeah, as I don't have a lot of time to stream anymore, it's like I do want to showcase this entire career. I do. It's going to take a long time. 3 months to get through a year. Or even just thinking it that way, 3 months for a year. A career, a year in the career.
Ball inside.
And that's if I get to stream once a week. Because I didn't last week.
1-1.
I mean, at best I could get through 3 years in a calendar year. And still, like, we got a ways to go in this career. We really do. Let me math that out really quick. Let me see here. The dropper gets him. So, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We've played 8 seasons. We easily could do 10 more. That's taken a while, hasn't it? So here we are. If we are in 22, and I'm in the 24 season, I don't know. I've done 8. I could easily be a third of the way done with this career. 24 seasons. If you think about that,
Batting third, left
that would put me to age 42.
Schwarber.
Came in the league age 18. Oh, Addison Russell, a gold glove. Where were you in that last game? We got 3 gloves out there, huh? And Russell, of course, coming from the Cubs. Oh, Schwarber. Oh, I already know. He's got that, because he looks like he's leaned back right now. Then he leans in with a little bat waiver. It gets me.
Ball that's outside.
And that big old scoreboard here with the Mets, that's kind of in my view path. Oh boy. I never played Donkey Kong 64. Never. Perfect timing. Third base dribbler.
Out.
And still, everybody's like, oh, Cubs fans are just bitter. They hate Schwarber because he's gone. Like, I was not a fan of him when he was there. Well, we won you a World Series. He had a great World Series, yes. But he never plays a full year. Someone's going to overpay for him.
Leading up for the
And I did not want that to be the Cubs. I did not.
Woodward.
Because there's so much fool's gold about him. He's not even a good fielder. And they got him in left. Yeah, I don't know. If Hayward's the gold glove, why didn't you have him out in left? Because there's a lot more right-handed hitters who are probably going to pull. I don't know. I mean, there's no winning. There's no way to fix that. There's no way to... I mean, Schwarber, by all means, should go to the American League and be a DH. Well, unless the DH is adopted both ways, that might be part of the collective bargaining agreement, or there's talks about it. Unless it absolutely did happen. As a DH, he can find a home somewhere. Perfect timing. All right, good. I wouldn't mind playing for the Mets, honestly. Citi Field was that was one of the places that I kind of had in mind. I mean, I don't like the way this scoreboard sits with my pitching meter. Kind of gets in my way. I'm not on, but at least I've thrown 2 strikes. Oh, see, this is a sexy little idea right here. Perfect timing. It's all right though. He didn't get enough of it because it broke away from him. Yeah, see, now that I have the camera flipped, my hat looks backwards, but I can point to the correct way now. That's fun. Years and years and years and years of that backwards pointing. I like the look of that. That looks Ebbets Field Polo Grounds, kind of. That does look nice. Already this year, batting over 500 with 3 home runs. Unbelievable. Yeah. You don't want none of this. Oh, that one was in on the hands. That's going short. That's going gone. Oh, really? Oh, man, I thought that had enough power and angle. Shut me up. All right. I thought I had a good enough pull on that thing where I was getting that short porch area. Wowee. The Scotty running it down in the warning track. All right. I didn't hit the thing hard enough.
Leading up for the Mets.
Thought I had another one
First
going.
baseman. Paul.
Can you imagine hitting a home run every series?
Hey!
I mean, I'll have about 30,
0-1's the count.
which is just scary to think. Awesome, but
No balls, 2 strikes.
ooh,
Ball inside.
too far in. That is Super Mario RPG music, by the way. Another very fun game. Ooh, the dropper. Goldschmidt can go take a seat. Babe
Batting
Patterson.
eighth. Second baseman.
Don't I know a Gabe Patterson? Gabriel? Woo.
0-1.
Yeah. Whoa. Fly to left. But he's got it. 2 pitches. That saves the arm a little bit.
Batting ninth.
GoldenEye 007.
Kevin
I know that the shoot-'em-up games have got... Well, not shoot-'em-up, sorry. That the first-person shooter games have gotten so much better over time. But kids today will never understand how awesome GoldenEye was on that multiplayer set. And I mean, to be fair, as soon as like something like Halo came out, where it was like, you know, friends in this dorm room,
0-2.
2, 3, 4 of them versus friends in that dorm room, 2, 3, 4 of them. Yeah, that just all bets were off. Cutter. No one ever went back to GoldenEye or Doom, original Doom. Nothing like that, you know. That just was not a thing. Arizmendi
Leading up the fourth
Alcantara.
inning. Center
Alcantara.
fielder. Arismendi Alcantara.
And not a cloud in the sky on that perfect pitch to get him out.
Got him.
1 pitch to get the out. That saves the arm. It's good stuff.
Now batting. Right fielder. Stephen Piscotty.
Piscotty. Let's do this.
Hey!
Thought I missed it. Perfect timing, but still, you never know. Ah.
0-2.
Okay. Let's give it a run here.
Aye.
The running fastball. I mean, that was a ball. That was inside, but you got to be looking here. I could have broken his bat, too.
Now batting. Left fielder. Kyle Schwarber.
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, no, that's 50-50, and he calls a ball. Meanwhile, the last guy got completely ripped off. On strike 3, mind you.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Taking that Schwarber hack at the ball.
Ah.
Ah. What you got now? A curveball that you ain't touching. Excuse me. Got 3 hits. Nothing showing. But I'm back up with a runner on first, so...
Pitcher. Casey.
I thought I hit a home run last time. I mean, I thought that thing was gone. Nope.
Aye.
This guy throws 90. And see, his 2-seamer is his number 5 pitch. You know? Now that thing's dancing. You go now. 2-run shot. Keep running, kid. They ain't gonna catch it. Now that was a pull shot. Beautifully done. Home run number 4. Nothing against Russell trying to steal here, but I mean, that looked like a good pull shot down the line. Kind of outer portion, but that's a heck of a result. I mean, even if that thing hits off the top of the wall, that's 1 run in.
Leading up for the Mets. Catcher. Ryan Woodward.
Aye.
Oh boy.
Aye. 2.
Yoshi's Story on
0-2 is the
Nintendo
count.
64. Some of the Yoshi music is just not for me. Curveball, he's gone. This is okay. Yoshi Standing in the Wind is the name of the tune.
Now batting, third baseman.
I never played
Victor
Yoshi's Story.
Calderon.
Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, yes. But not
Ball
64 style. Ah.
1-1.
I mean, it is interesting that a sub character ends up getting their own like franchise and their own stuff.
That's a ball.
Because honestly, Yoshi is a Mario character. No, it's not like Kirby, where Kirby is Kirby. You know, is his own thing. You know, it's a nope. Yoshi, this cute little sub-character, this little helper. You don't need Yoshi for Super Mario World. You don't. You can bypass him all the way through and still beat the game. Now, if you want to 100% everything, not so much. But you know.
Garcia.
But he's a introduced sub-character that ends up getting all of his own stuff.
Yeah.
Yoshi is a pleasant little creature. I mean, and it's the one thing again. It's like
1 ball, 1 strike.
it's like Tweety Bird with the Bugs Bunny, the Looney Tunes cartoons. Tweety Bird is a boy, but girls just love Tweety Bird. Oh, he's so cute. I thought putty tat. Right? I did like Cutter gone. Like, guys don't wear Tweety Bird stuff, girls do, is my point. And again, that's kind of like, guys might wear Yoshi stuff, even though Yoshi is a boy. Or is Yoshi non-gender? I always thought Yoshi was a boy. So whatever, if I'm wrong now and some of that was talked about, fine.
First baseman.
But girls like Yoshi stuff more so than guys. Just to be perfectly fair. Link gets called Zelda. What's the Legend of Zelda? That's the guy, right? That's the player of the game. No, not quite.
Ball.
No.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Here we go. Shot out to right on perfect time, but a slow jog. He's got it.
Now batting, second baseman.
The Chuck's Revenge, Monkey Island 2. Never played the Monkey Island games. People that play them and love them, well, people that love it, kind of a thing. They'll swear by it. Yeah, I thought we would get that running fastball mixed in a lot more than it has been.
I got the count. Oh,
I'm glad that he's finally called it himself instead of me using it for frozen pitches.
Ball inside.
I was going to say, well, then let's do the runner away again if he's not going to take the cutter in. Get that runner to the outside. Let's try that. Nope. The old dropper ain't cutting away. Still cutting in. All right, he's looking for the drop. Let's get the runner away. Cutter in is okay. At least it's up. Oh, jeez.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was all my fault. Perfect timing, and the cutter gets him. I need a swig of water. Yeah, I feel like I'm off or something.
The batter, catcher, Daniel Angel.
That was a good beer I had at the Ren Fest.
Bench hitting for the Mets, number 20.
I mean, I had 2 of them in that mug.
Watson.
Well, you know, I had a beer in that mug, a strong 9% something. Then I finished that, then I went back and got a refill for a cheaper cost. And that was fun. Perfect timing, short left. Nice run down, 2 pitches. Definite tip of the cap there. Not just for the out, but the play itself. 3 runs, 7 hits. They haven't done a thing.
Now pitching for the New York Mets, number
Chad
16.
Bennett, what are you going to do here?
Chad Bennett.
Gonna watch my replay of the home run? And yeah, again, I kind of like the fact that I'm able to get some red, white, and blue mix with these unis. So no matter who we play, Philly, let's go all dark, let's get some blue going, right? Playing the Mets, they got the blue, let's go red then. Oh, early again, too much. Little drop, little drop. Oh, where is that? In his glove, never mind. Sometimes it's tough to see that ball jump off the bat. 7th inning. Starting on the running fastball. Interesting.
Center fielder, Mendy.
I think that's smart. Let him know, like, oh, we got some breakaway going on here. I was going to say it's definite foul. I was trying to advance the screen. Like, why is it having me throw the ball? Cutter. Out coming in. Up and in. Come on. Yup. Yup. That's exactly how I'd call it. Ah. Still got the result. Down and away. Going out. Down and away coming in. 9 strikeouts and we're in the 7th. Goodness.
Right fielder,
And just give him that cutter.
0-1's the count.
Let's see if we can utilize that cut and runner more so.
Ball that's outside.
I feel that can be a really big helper for us. Woo, thankfully that's foul. Because then it's just a lot of big bending movement, everything else. I don't know about this. Chip shot on the runner. Oh, nicely done. Take a tip of the cap there. It's an out. I'd rather get the K's, but whatever. I already got 9 of them. Yeah, see.
Ball inside.
The down and going into them, like making your golf shot easier, I don't like that idea. Hey. That's where I'm a little irritated. Oh boy.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That little bat waver. He's leaning back, then he comes in. Dropper. 10. Let's go to the 8th with a 3-0 lead.
Leading up for the Mets, catcher, Ryan Woodward.
Woo. Take it. That's okay for me.
The count's 1-1.
An email, huh? Yeah, whatever. Oh, gone, huh? That was a cutter, and he caught it. Well, I guess the only good news with that is nobody else was on base.
Victor Calderon.
I don't know. The good news is there's no outs. I don't know. And that's obviously better if there's 2 outs. Then you just get the next guy. Cutter gets him. Yeah, for all those bad cutters I've thrown today, yeah, that one deserved to be out.
Garcia.
Ooh, down chop. Okay.
Out.
All right. No pitch out saves the arm. It's cool.
First baseman, number 44,
Ollie G.
Goldschmidt.
Hey. All right, all right. Having fun with that. Chop. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
He's out.
2 pitches, also saving the arm. 3-1. Oh, there goes the perfecto, by the way. Show it again, that's fine. And I like the quick animation, just swing the bat and start running. Well, I would desperately like to get this guy home. Hey! Only one out. He probably wants stuff to go low for a double play inducer. Ah. Probably exactly what he's thinking. What we got? Shoot. Oh, that was the third out anyway? Okay. Alright.
Leading off for the Mets here in the
well, and this is the ninth, so that's kind of unique that even though it's 3-1, they still got me being the guy. I know we have a tremendous closer. My pitch count is not that far up. I've been getting strikeouts.
Hey! No balls, 2 strikes.
Cutter, and he's gone. It's at least 11, right?
The pitcher, number 16.
12. Beg your pardon.
Your attention, please. Bench hitting for the Mets, number 13.
Corey Lacy. The Witcher on PC. Not The Witcher 3, which I do have. Oh, Mike, you should stream that. I know that would take a long time. I know, yeah, and here I am going with Fallout 4 again. And there's one out. I might not get the chance, so just do it. Runner. Give the runner some love. It's a nice little tune, very, I don't know, Celtic kind of, if you will. Oh. Get that break going.
That's a ball.
Ooh, good layoff.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That is some music playing there, boy. Oh. Let's have done that down just a skosh. What's a good unit of measure is a skosh. But again, drop. Oh, right past me. With 74 speed.
Now batting, right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
I wouldn't think they try to steal, but you never know. I'm doing slide step. And that's strike 2. Really, huh? Punch out to right. Please get there. Oh. What a reach to end the game. Thank you so much. That is the 3-game minimum. I'm seeing how I feel here. Seeing how I feel. 13K in 9 innings. Another complete game. I've started the year with 3 complete games. That is insane. But it's working. We did not have a 3-strikeout inning today. Ooh. Yeah, rank 4 going to 5. Yay. 3 wins, 3 complete games in a season. Complete game quality start wins 640 points. Oh. Almost. What else was I thinking? Oh, stealing, which was going to take quite a bit. Honestly, not. I mean, if I get on the base path, like 80 is good to do. If I was going to max it out, $8,000. Wow. 80 to 90, that's 7,000. Like, it's 88 speed. Stealing, I think, is more important right now versus speed, which sounds odd, I know, but 2,000, call that 48, yeah. You know. So close. Anyway, so we get that, so now that's going to force the rubber match. Saved. Rubber match. A win. Alright, day off. Pitch command. Let's stop simulating. Veteran, drop it down to beginner. Give it the Saveroo. Because we got to advance beyond this. Tetris Attack, excuse me. For Super Nintendo, huh? Pitch command, let's get that rocking and rolling. Did I throw any running fastballs in my last training set here? Something tells me no, I did not. I need to hit the target, though. That'd be kind of ideal. You know, that 12-6, that perfect drop. Wow, why am I, like, hacking up? Ugh. It is raining outside. Maybe there's an allergy thing kind of attacking me. Hey, there's our runner. I just wish this would get utilized more in the idea of, yeah, the catcher calling it more. Because if the cutter and the runner are supposed to really help each other, I know it's X, then circle, then triangle, then square, then R1. But still, like, things that coincide with each other. Like fastball changeup, obviously. Two-seamer circle change. Greg Maddux built a pretty good career doing just those two pitches, right? I mean, who was it? Steve Carlton? Was it just fastball, curveball? And that's fine. Did a pretty good career utilizing those things. It's all about messing up the timing. But again, like versus a lefty versus a righty, which way is that thing gonna break? Like, that was my whole objective. My whole idea with why I would do these. Because the cutter's gonna go one way versus a righty, the opposite for a lefty. That's just... Sorry, you know what I mean. They go opposite ways versus a righty or a lefty. One will come in, one will come out. Instead of just, oh, it's only that movement I gotta worry about? Okay. Because you know me, and like facing lefties, I don't like, oh, cutter, 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 cutter. Like, it's not my speed. It's not my speed. This is an easy bunch of points. I mean, we could blast up the control of that running fastball. However, since he's not calling for it that often, I'm kind of in the mindset of like, maybe let's not worry about, you know, perfecting that runner all too soon, because the points just aren't there. Or the usage of it, beg your pardon, is not there. Back to veteran. Let's apply those changes and save and get ourselves to where we needs to be's. Woohoo! Part of me is honestly thinking I'm just gonna, like, start playing Fallout 4 the rest of the day. I don't know. But I gotta finish this career. Let's move along here. Frisco, a loss. Frisco, a loss. Oh boy. Well, we didn't get swept. If I play this game, this gets us through the month of April, which is nice. Which is nice. We may as well do that, right? So we have a full, well, a calendar month is in. So that's kind of nice. In 4 games, you know. Play next appearance. Now, because it is the Braves, I don't think they would do much of a red. No, see, we're home. We should do home whites. I mean, if they don't take a color, the very least, our hat will stand out. Look at the batting. We are so bad batting. Ugh. But pitching, ERA, strikeouts, runs allowed, all top 10. Home runs, I've allowed a couple as well. But we just cannot bat. Now, they're a really good pitching team except for strikeouts. That's bizarre. Yeah, if we're not a good batting team... Okay, they're going with a dark top. That's nice. What about last time? Oh, yeah, Cy Young now. Not too many people know this. So we're in a bit of a struggle right now as far as our record goes, where it's like the bats need to start waking up. I mean, we're 8-7. It's early. I know it's early. It's fine. I don't like that. That's solid. See, that navy blue of theirs is so dark it almost looks black. That's a good, mean look right there. I like that. It might even be.
707.
Shot in the gap. Oh, boy. Leadoff double starting the game. Goodness.
In the second spot tonight.
That's not fun for me.
Rodrigo Castillo.
No. The one pitch out saves the arm. Okay, good.
Batting third. The right
Third of the National League. He's batting .442.
Bryce Harper.
Insanely enough. Leg kick.
0-1.
It's a thing.
Nope. Ball 1.
Controller in hand, there is a difference.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The M. Bison theme. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Oh, just a little looper. I always liked Saget better than M. Bison, in my opinion. The music, and just like, I guess, his moveset.
Steven Guzman.
It was just because you were M. Bison didn't mean you were going to win the game. Oof. That's the end of the bat. I'm like, if that's a good... Oh, you pretty thing, you.
Ball inside.
Full shot, thankfully foul. Oof. Oh, bad curveball, 2-run homer gone from. I mean, up in the air, gone. Jeez. I mean, hanging there, dead middle up. Oh, boy.
Batting fifth. Catcher. Richie
Ball
Salazar.
inside.
Maybe I should just stick to my pitcher's parks, huh?
Yeah.
Not hitting my spots, though. We almost had him, too. That was 2 strikes. That was a 2-striker. Well, the dropper gets in, but not until a 2-run blast does some damage. Wasn't even Harper who hit it. Landed in the bullpen way out chair.
Leading off for the Braves, second baseman.
And we're not a good batting team.
Colbert.
I mean, what, I've played the 3 games so far, and like I've had to do stuff to help. That first game was what, 3-1, or sorry, 3-0, 4-0. I had to hit 2 solo home runs. So that means everybody else only did a run or 2. I forgot the score.
Ball.
That's a pretty good layoff, because that's right in a snug spot, too. Very nice. Oh, but I mean, really whiffing for that curve. Wow.
Batting
Russell Shim.
seventh, third baseman, Russell
Shimmons. No. Shot out to right. He's running. What the heck? Jeez, thanks for the run and catch. One pitch saves the arm, but Sano on the go.
Shortstop, Dixon Machado.
Oof.
0-1's the count.
A whiff. Come now. Not getting that
No
perfect
balls,
timing.
2 strikes.
They want me to dirt this thing, huh? Dirt. Oh boy.
The count is
A little
1
bit off
and
on
2.
that one. I admit that. Chopper. Scoop throw good.
Got him.
Yeah, I'm honestly thinking I'll play some Fallout 4 after this. I know I should get this career moving.
Leading off for the Braves.
You know, it kind of depends on the day. What are you doing? Who knows?
Bloom.
Hey!
What else do I have to do today? I got to get in a workout. Down, chop to short. Pick it up and throw it, please. That's better.
Oh.
Wow. Sometimes they just hold on to it and they kind of look at it like, yeah, I caught a ball.
Center fielder, Patrick Cardona.
Well, we're in the 3rd inning. That's always a fun time.
Woo. Hey!
Well, that's right. I think I was going to start up the Valentine Detective Agency within Diamond City.
Ball.
Oh, that's a strike. Hockey and Rocky. I know the game by name.
1 ball, 2
Never
strikes.
played
The
it.
count.
Super Nintendo. Yeah, I had Super Nintendo. We did have a Genesis, but we didn't get that till a little bit later. Okay, good. I was going to say that's a bad. I'm talking as I pitch. Not smart. Yeah, 335. That is not that far of a wall, I don't think.
First baseman number
I'm sure
2,
there's shorter ones, but
Rodrigo Castilla.
I'm sure it's a little bit of a high wall. It's probably.
Ball 1. Ball 1,
What do
no
you figure
strike.
that is? 7-8 foot wall. Yeah, if this is a hitter's park, I don't know. Oh, jeez.
Ball, that's outside.
I'm off right now. I'm like, my timing's off. It's not the controller, no glitch, no nothing.
Ball, inside.
Just the consistency, the dominance is not there. Shot right over my head with a perfect timing curveball. Man. He's not likely to steal with 38 speed, so that's my grace, saving grace there.
Bryce Harper.
Hey!
Perfect timing. I should still maybe slide step. Maybe that's going to change things up a little bit. Or not. Well, a little dribbler. Force out is good to end the inning. 2 pitches. Saves the arm. Beg your pardon. Nobody on.
Batting 9th.
4 home
Pitcher.
runs.
Casey.
Well, I'm going to need about 1 or 2 today, right now. I can't do it right now. Full shot. Make him run for it. Son. Good sprint. Good sprint.
Leading off for the Braves.
Oh, a little short stance guy here. A little compact batter. He hit that home run.
Hey!
Yeah, that one's a goose strike. A goose strike. It's not bad. It's good. It's good. Wow, curveball doing a straight drop. Oof.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
So, Dragon Ball Z on Super Nintendo. I didn't know about Dragon Ball Z. And again, it's one of those things where it's like Pokemon, whatever, where the younger... Better for the strikeout. Like, my friends' younger brothers, younger sisters like that. I'm like, nah.
Now batting, catcher.
Like, you're playing Pokemon. I'm not doing that. We're actually doing Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, we're having fun with that. Super Nintendo. Yeah, we're playing Twisted Metal. We're not playing Dragon Ball. Not doing Pokemon. You still have a Game Boy? Come on, kid. You know. Because what if they are 7, 8 years old? I don't know.
The count is 1-2.
15, 16, I don't know, whatever the age difference is. But it makes a difference. There's another cutter. So a bad start, but I feel like I'm starting to catch good ground right now.
The batter, second baseman, Michael Colbert.
Hey!
Did he say Colbert or Colburn? I thought it was. I don't know. Woo! That's strike 2. There it is. Okay. Like, let it land. It's officially a strike. Cutter, and he's gone. Colbert. Yeah, not Colbert. Like the Colbert Report. No, really, Colbert. Top of the 5th, we still did nothing. Starting off with the runner. All right, that's interesting. Let's see. A little bit outside. Okay, make him think about it, though. Ooh, yeah, that one was in going out, not out coming back in. Now you're thinking. Because you were late on that one. You tried pulling that thing, but down, and you're out. Alrighty.
Up next for Atlanta,
Nintendo Game Boy Advance, Sonic Advance.
Machado.
That's still odd. Like, I don't know when that changeover happened, when Sonic became a thing for Nintendo. Just very odd for me. I don't know. And Cutter, and he's gone. Now we're starting to get some Ks piled up here. We just need our boys to get the bats going.
The pitcher, number 26.
Oh, wrong pitch. Square triangle. I mixed it up. And sure enough, wouldn't you irritate? Why didn't he throw it the first? You could have got him there.
Now batting, the center fielder, Patrick Cardona.
Not only the wrong pitch I just did, but got a base hit on me.
Hey!
I'll take it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Turn and look at me, thank you. Oh, needed that. I mean, dead center, that's scary. And Jock's got a good glove. Get some runs going, kids. Or not.
Leading off for the Braves.
Starting to get dark out now.
Rodrigo Castilla.
Oh.
Ball that's outside.
It is 1:30. If I start Fallout by 2 p.m., still get a good amount of time playing that thing.
I got the count 1-2.
Donkey Kong Land on Game Boy? Really? Donkey Kong Land 3. Hopper to third. Good snag and throw. Stilt Village. You know, like walking on stilts.
Bryce Harper.
Donkey Kong Land 3 on the Game Boy. Nice high curve ball. Sometimes that'll kill you. It'll get killed. That was perfect timing, don't you? Yeah, that's right. No play? How about the third row? Yeah, now try that cutter a little bit more higher up on him. That's the result I wanted. Doesn't matter if it was perfect timing or not. I swear that jersey looks black and the numbers inside the tracing is a dark blue. This is Mr. Home Run. It's just a sharp-looking uni, I gotta say. I pretty much say that about most teams. All right, perfect timing. Let's not give them another one, huh? Okay. Well, Sano's getting some work out there today. 2 pitches. Thank you for that. Saves the arm. Woof. Braxton was pinch hit for in the 6th. You got to help me out here. Man. 4-3. So we had a little comeback here, but it's still my loss.
The final line score for our ball game tonight
So we had a run in the bottom of 6, could have been an extra,
4 runs on 8
but then we
hits.
give up in the 7th 2 more. How's it my loss
7
then?
men on base.
Come on, because we...
The
whatever.
Nationals, 3 runs on...
I don't know how they decide that. 3 strikeouts in the 4th, but that's what'll get you right there. 7 strikeouts in 6th inning. In 6 innings. Quality start. Maybe. Maybe. Well, we start with a loss there. My loss. No injury? We're sure about this? Yeah. Yeah. That's a bugger. But again, I guess because we started so rough. Like, I started tremendous, but the team record has not been great, so... A win. Rubber match. A win! Tampa Bay. A win. And a loss. So a 2-game set there. A split. Well, it's 2-2. Home and road. So from DC to Tampa. And we will start off May 1st, 2024. At Tampa. That's another one. I don't think that's a really good place for pitchers. Yeah, stealing has not been a thing to worry with here, honestly. Now we can get maximum control. Break can go up how much? What's exactly 3 grand? Just missed out on getting to 90. Max that out and then go to 70. I mean, the batting has been okay. I have no problem there. Fielding, whatever. Speed is 88 technically. Stealing, and again, like, that's down the road. I mean, logistically, for the way I do it, 80 would be our next jump. We could do that right now, but... No, let's do that. We'll max out the control. And, yeah, 70 is... yeah. So... Right there, the runner is maxed out. Yeah, I know, he doesn't use it enough, Mike. Why, or he doesn't call it enough. Why even go for it? I know. I know that. Wait, shut it down. Trade off Worm Killer. No errors, which is nice. Velocity 01 frozen. Worm Killer inside pitch will break the bat. Worm Killer's nice. No steal attempts fast forward when the bases are loaded. I don't want that for nothing. Wasn't there a thing like guarantee a fly ball? Or maybe that's when you're batting, I suppose. Yeah, guarantee a fly ball. So if there's a runner on third, let's say, and you use that for yourself, okay, that does make sense. Mind control. Green light. Increased chance for opposing fielder errors. Fun. Yeah, 80. Every hitter starts count at 2-0 when you're on the base. Wow, that's impressive. Oh, anyway, yeah, stealing, I want to get that built up, and I mean, just to get it maxed out, 8 grand, whew. Maybe that's kind of where we head things in the long run of what we're doing right now. Let's save one last time, just because. Plus, my contact lenses are bugging me here, so I'm staring at his screen, focusing on a pitch count, perfect timing meter thing. Anyway. So we, 3 wins and a loss today, in a 4-game, a surprising bit of an episode. So across baseball, Yankees own the East, Rays 3, Blue Jays 4.5, Orioles 8, Red Sox 8.5. Wow, early bad starts. White Sox own the Central, Royals 2, Indians 2.5, Tigers 3, Twins 4. Oof. Athletics are tied with the Mariners in the West. Interesting. Angels 4.5, Rangers 5, Astros 8.5. In the NL East, the Braves own the division. Got a 1.5 lead over us. Marlins and Mets 2.5, Phillies 3.5. You see, the Braves were an outlier team. Like, if I go there, there's good batting, but okay, yeah, runs scored 63. That is the lowest of them all. Runs allowed, 58, also the lowest. So that's about how you'd picture. Although we should have some power batting. So that's odd. Anyway, Reds own the Central. Pirates, a game and a half. Brewers, 2. Cubs, 3.5. Cardinals, 4. And out west, Dodgers own the West. Padres, 3. Giants, 3.5. Diamondbacks, 4.5. Rockies, 7. So we got that going on. I don't think it's time enough to see... we can do, like, league leaders, I suppose. It's a little early for that, in my opinion. Wins, well, 4. I got 3. I gotta look for the W now. There it is. Alright, 3. We do have a loss. Saves, our boy, Joel Ruiz. That's the, 90 overall. So he's up there. He's on the list. That's good. ERA, 109's not bad, but it certainly ain't no 0.31. How many innings? 29? Jeez. I mean, for two guys to have a better ERA than me, I gotta tip my cap to that because they're throwing innings. Like they're out there. It's not like a relief guy. Home runs allowed, not so good for me off the start. Shutouts, got the 1. Strikeouts, 48. Complete games, 3. Goodness me, oh my. Innings pitched, we're up there, if not absolute top. Walks allowed, well, I plunked a guy. But it's not a walk. Whip, still 0.33. Goodness, that's great. Pitching WAR, 143. Not as good as the batting WAR, but still the best pitching WAR. Yeah, I don't think, well, All-Star voting might be coming in, and we're leading the way, so we can close on that note at the very least. So all the way around, thanks for Desired Stoner jumping in. Haven't seen him in quite some time. And Abel coming in. WSP, I don't know if that means what's up. I have no idea, but thanks for jumping in, chipping in, saying hey. And for everybody else out there, Twitch lurkers, and anybody who might watch episodically on YouTube at your own leisure, I thank each and every one of you. And a swig of water for the gamer guys and girls out there. And all that being said, MJ signing out for now. Till we meet again, everybody. I don't know when or where that's exactly going to take place. And I'm not exactly sure what game we'll be playing the next time you and I cross paths specifically. But all I do know is that I will indeed catch you down the road.